The Prince 432. If you don't know, you should know. I just wanted to come on real quick, man. I ain't got too much time. Follow me over to my big brother Street Knowledge channel. Street Knowledge Tony Black. We're gonna do a podcast tonight. We're gonna go in depth. We're gonna judge the versus battle between DMX and Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? So follow me over to my boy Street Knowledge, Tony Black, his channel tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. No, 7 p.m. Central. My bad. I'm not good with that Central Eastern shit. But 7 p.m. Central, that's 8 p.m. Eastern. But I wanted to jump on here real quick, man. I was salute Derek, salute Roy Jenny, salute everybody that came in the building. I salute y'all. Let me jump into this real quick. So I was strolling through my Instagram earlier today, man, and I saw something that caught my eye, and which I thought was a problem. You dig? It was I'ma just say it. It was the homie Tariq Nasheed kind of slick dissing the homie Grandmaster Jay from NFAC. And for the longest, a lot of people been telling me that they don't rock with Tariq Nasheed and why they don't rock with Tariq Nasheed, you know what I mean? But I don't let nobody persuade what my thinking is. You see what I'm saying? I'm my own man. Like my shirt say, I'm self-made, which I'm not. You know what I'm talking about. As a man, I'm self-made. I make my own decisions. I don't need nobody to put no battery in my back to get me started. You know what I'm saying? I start myself up. So what I saw, it was a problem to me, man. And that's why it's hard for me to get it out, because I rock with the brother Tariq. You know what I mean? I just recently started rocking with Grandmaster Jay about a month ago. You dig what I'm saying? Once I seen him go to the front line, which I don't never see that other brother doing. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. Go out. I'm doing something. I'll be in a minute. My bad, y'all. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't never see that brother on the front line. I always hear him, you know, he give. Hold on. My bad, my people. This real life, you dig? Well, like I was saying, I never see that brother on the front line. You know what I'm saying? I always hear him. He give a good speech. He give a good message or whatever. But what the other brother is doing is actually he out there on the field. He out there in the field. You know what I'm saying? We don't need brothers bickering and beefing against each other. Stirring the pot, just stirring up shit. Because you may be doing something and you don't think this other brother doing it right, or this, or vice versa. You see what I'm saying? When they can come together. I read a comment and the comment was absolutely correct. Why Tariq didn't invite him on his Instagram live, or you see what I'm saying? Invite him on his platform to talk to the brother instead of posting it. And matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull this up real quick. I hope I don't get flagged, but if I do, oh well. This a problem, man. We gotta stop this, my brothers and sisters. We gotta stop this. The infighting gotta stop. You dig what I'm saying? And when I saw that, I was like, man, I see why people don't rock with that dude. You know what I mean? He's so quick to turn on his people, calling the dude an agent, and you know what I'm saying? For what, Tariq? You know what I mean? You ain't got to do all that, man. Just because the brother ain't doing what you doing, and you know what I'm saying? Tariq had a post about the Boogaloo Boys, whoever that is. You know what I'm saying? I guess they're a white supremacist group. So this is hope y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? That's on Tariq timeline. He was talking about Grandmaster Jay. Y'all probably can't see it, but I hope I get, you know what I'm saying, whose timeline it is and who he was talking about. Those are two brothers. And one brother throwing slick disses at another brother. You dig what I'm saying? That happen all too often. That's how a lot of beefs get started off in the streets. One person hear this other person say something, And it might not even be bad, but just, you know what I'm saying? They ear hustling so hard. That's what we call it in the street when you listening to the conversation that ain't got nothing to do with you. You ear hustling so hard that you don't even hear the context of the conversation. You dig what I'm saying? You just might hear a name and you run back and tell that other person, hey, such and such was talking about you. Such and such said this. And you know what I'm saying? A story go from one mouth to another person's ears and it spread like a damn coronavirus. You don't know what the person said. So the best thing to do is go directly to that source. You dig what I'm saying? You got a problem with somebody, you think you heard something right or wrong, tell that brother, hey man, you should go speak to that other brother about that. You see what I'm saying? Stop all that, man. It's time out for all the infighting. It's time out. Them two brothers that I like, you dig what I'm saying? One doing something that I think is needed, you know what I'm saying, by being militant. You know what I mean? We don't see that other brother outside. You know what I mean? And I be watching his live and stuff like that sometimes, and I ain't pocket watching nobody because I don't care what nobody got, but he give us information, and he's sitting out in a nice pool with a big ass nice house behind him. You dig what I'm saying? So that I gotta start looking at him. I gotta start looking at him a little closely. You know what I mean? I just gotta do more research, I guess, on people before I just, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a good-hearted dude. You know what I mean? If I rock with you, I rock with you. There ain't no ifs, ands, or maybes. You know what I'm saying? If I rock with a person, I rock with them tough, heavy, and they gonna get my loyalty and my respect. But then when I see you do some sideways stuff or some faulty stuff, then I gotta look at that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm my own man. I make my own judgment. People been telling me, man, I don't know why you rock with him. He just trying to get over on the people. He just in it for the money, and you know what I'm saying? Which I don't blame him. Whatever you got to do, if it's bringing you revenue, you know what I'm saying, making it where you feed your family, by all means do it. If it's, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't gonna get caught, if it's legal or illegal, you know what I'm saying, by all means do it. But at this point right here, I think the brother should have reached out. You know what I mean? Holler at that man. I'm pretty sure that man ain't scared to come to your platform or, you know what I'm saying, have a talk with you. That's what I think. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but on this, I just had to say something because I saw that and I was like, man, what the hell? He done did it with other brothers. You see what I'm saying? So that make me leery about, damn, is his message even good? Because all he preaches, the white man, the white man, the white man. You dig what I'm saying? When half of the problem is us. You see what I'm saying? The infighting is us. White man ain't really making us do that no more. We got our own mind. We got our own choices to make. Step out on the limb and be different. You see what I'm saying? And once you become your own man and your own person, then you see things differently. You see that you don't have to go down that beef route to make an impact on the community, or you see what I'm saying? Like on YouTube, I don't feel like I have to go down no beef route because I'm for my people. I got a message that, you know what I'm saying, that I can give to the people that they might listen and take heed to it from what I'm saying. I hope that y'all see I'm a real dude. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, if you don't, then oh well, don't tune in. You see what I'm saying? I only want real strong black people over here. We accept whites and all that, you know what I'm saying? Everything cool, but like I said, I want my people to get better. Us fighting with each other, putting it on public platforms, that ain't really helping us none. Not in the fight that we trying to go about. You see what I'm saying? We trying to better each other. I look at that, somebody might look at that post he made and choose sides. You see what I'm saying? When I was cool with both of them, now I'm kind of leaning, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to choose who I'm gonna listen to now. Because I like the militant way. I also like the message that the brother give because it seemed like he real knowledgeable and he know information about the history. You know what I'm saying? Which some of us don't go and look for ourselves. But maybe that's what I need to do. I need to start going and research our history myself, because it could be a whole different understanding to it once you go search for the history and you do the research for yourself. You might get a whole nother outlook on it. You dig what I'm saying? Instead of hearing it from somebody, because I always say this: the messenger might not be good, and the message could be good, but that can go vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You could have a good messenger, but he giving you a bad message. You dig what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come on here and tell my people, man, if y'all see that, don't choose no side. I got a little heated. That's why I jumped on here real quick. This wasn't planned or nothing. Like most of my stuff ain't gonna be planned. It's off the cuff. You know what I'm saying? It's from the heart. You did what I mean? So I felt it in my heart that I needed to come tell my people that, like I've been preaching, stop the infighting, man. It's not necessary. If you got a problem with a dude, go to that person. That's what I would do. You did what I'm saying? He see this dude getting some real traction and some steam rolling. You know what I'm saying? So he want to call him an agent. Come on, man. Why he got to be that? You name calling. What man just come out calling another man a name without even knowing the agenda, or, you know what I'm saying, knowing his outlook, knowing his goal? I'm pretty sure Tariq know that man background, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not into it like that, so I don't go research people like that. But maybe I need to. Like I said, maybe I need to start researching people, and you know what I mean, seeing who they really is underneath the covers and stuff like that. Because we really don't know. We get on here on these um, platforms, and we might like what a person look like, or you might like what a person say, or you might like what the person, you know what I'm saying, did that at that time. But we never really do no background checks on people before we just give them, you know what I mean, our all, our info, our attention. You know what I mean? We gotta watch that too, man. Everything that glitter ain't good. You know what I'm saying? However that saying is, y'all know what our mamas used to say. Everything that look good ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Everything you hear may sound good at the time, but you got to research it. You got to look into it. Don't just go by what the person's saying. You understand me? That's what I felt. I felt like I needed to say something. I got it off my chest. Like I said, tonight, the versus battle, me and at the homie Street Knowledge channel, we want to do like a, I guess I'm going for Snoop Dogg, he going for DMX. So we gonna be judging that battle, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all can come through, you know what I'm saying, rock out with us over there on his channel. Um, I think Snoop had a better catalog than DMX. I think he had a way longer run than DMX. You know what I'm saying? Far as this versus thing, I think it was a good thing because we getting to see, you know what I'm saying, our old heroes. Well, not heroes so much, you know, say per se, but you know what I'm saying, the people we used to listen to, because everything is so fast nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You might look at a movie tonight and you ain't gonna never watch it again. You know what I mean? You might hear a song today, then another one come out, you ain't even think about that song no more. So this versus what Timberland and Swiss Beats did, two good brothers came together. You see what I'm saying? And made something happen for us. You know what I mean? Whether it's a winner or loser, that's on us to decide. You know what I'm saying? But what they doing is they're giving us a platform to actually, you know, go back to our childhood memories or teenage years or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? However old you are, then that's what they're doing for us. I believe. I don't believe it's just for, you know what I mean, just to say who a winner or loser, but they really just showing love to our old artists. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing to me. I haven't heard no Snoop song since probably 2017. And DMX, we already know what he went through. You know what I mean, with that brother. So it's gonna be good tonight, man. Just to sit back and listen. I've been checking out these versus battles for. I think the first one I saw was the Teddy Riley and Babyface. I think that was the first one I saw. And ever since then, I've been checking them out. You know what I mean? Just supporting the brothers. It's some brothers doing this. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right if we show them support so they can keep going. You know what I mean? Keep rocking. Same thing with these platforms, man. I don't think we should have to pick and choose who we go, where you go, who you listen to, who you like. You know what I mean? It's a platform. You know what I mean? But there is, you know what I'm saying, if you see two people have friction, just like with this, I think somebody should step in, you know what I'm saying, and try to mediate the situation if you can. But if not, then you can't play two sides of the fence, really. You know what I mean? You can be over here and over here, these two people beefing, that's gonna draw you in. You know what I mean? You can't. You got to choose a side. That's just street rules. You know what I'm saying? You don't go kick it with this side when you know these people over here beefing with them. You know what I mean? And try to kick it with both because that's gonna put you in the crosshairs. That's gonna get you xed out. Get you in the mix. You know what I'm saying? With some stuff you didn't want to get mixed up in. So I think that just it's just, you know what I'm saying, picking and choosing who you want to listen to. Hopefully they don't got beef, you know what I mean? Hopefully everybody rock together so you can go from here to there to here. 'Cause like they said, this like a TV, you know what I'm saying? This is the Prince channel. This the Royal Palace we in right now. You did what I mean? You may go over here to Street Knowledge. He gonna run his shit a little different than me. And then my brother Derek, y'all already know what his channel about. Then you got the big homie ZX channel. You got Buddy Lee. You did what I'm saying. I ain't ashamed to bring out yell out other YouTubers platform because like I said, I'm a small fish right now. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna grow as you know. I get more content out and I get familiar with coming on camera. You know what I mean? Because it was kind of different at first. You know what I mean? I got to look at myself in the mirror and say, "Damn, am I looking right? Is my beard right? Is my shirt right?" You know what I'm saying? Salute everybody that came through. Let me get some shout outs. Goddess Effect, I appreciate you. Royal Jennings, my Texas sister. Queen Peace, salute. Street Knowledge and Derek, y'all already know what it is. But yeah, man, I don't think we should have to pick and choose between our people. I think we should be, like I said, more together, more as one. I know it ain't gonna always happen like that. People don't get along. People don't like this. People don't like that. But you know what I mean. The more they see everybody else in one place, then that'll make them be like, okay, well, let me talk to this person and see if we can resolve the issues that we have. You know what I mean? That's a big thing with me too. If I have a problem with somebody, I want to come to that person and see if we can resolve the issue without it being physical or you know what I'm saying, having to get down and dirty. You dig what I'm saying? I'm for that. You know what I mean? I'm all for that. But I don't think we have to do that with our own. We have enough people out here that's fighting against us. We have enough people out here going against us. It's, it's it's just crazy times, man. It's only gonna get worse before it get better. You dig? But that just caught my eye today on Instagram. I've been hearing that brother do that with everybody. You know, if they see somebody gaining traction or somebody getting wind, then he'll go at them. You know what I mean? When it ain't gotta be like that. He did that with the other homie. You know what I mean? So I think and people look at him as a leader. You know what I'm saying? People looking at both of them as leaders. So we can't have one of our leaders going at another one. Dig what I'm saying? Because you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna have to choose sides. You can't rock with both of them because you're gonna be hearing this one talk negative about this one, and then this one talking negative. It's just gonna be a back and forth. And the homie Grandmaster Jay had an issue with a YouTuber. A YouTuber made a video about him, and he actually went to the platform and he talked it out with the person. You see what I'm saying? So it's only right. Two men can come together and have a talk without it being any violence, then I'm all for that. Dig what I'm saying? Because we over the internet anyway. It shouldn't be no reason why you can't go to this person's channel or his platform or whatever you may call it and say, hey, brother, I had an issue with this, man. Can we talk? You know what I'm saying? and y'all can do it through email. There's so many ways we can communicate with one another now. You ain't gotta, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta get on your platform and talk trash about that person. You can go to that person and say, "Look out, man. Let me holler at you," or sisters or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Just talk it out. Stop all the beefing. You did what I'm saying? Stop the fighting. Um, let's come together. Let's practice it. Practice makes perfect. You dig what I'm saying? That's all it's about. Hey, y'all see the NBA came back on too. I don't know if y'all some NBA fans or whatever. Maybe y'all, the queens in the chat, y'all's husbands are. But yeah, the NBA came back. I've been watching that, man. I love the NBA. You know what I mean? Houston Rockets fan, Roy Jennings, you already know. You know what I mean? Russell Westbrook came back yesterday. He had caught that coronavirus, so they quarantined him. I think it was just for 10 days or something like that. But he healthy. He practiced today. I think they got a scrimmage tomorrow, I want to say. The Rockets got a scrimmage tomorrow. Um, it was scrimmages today on NBA TV. Real good. I love it. Oh yeah, Queen P. I love football too. I don't know if we might get. I don't know if we gonna get a season, man. Hopefully this stuff go go over real quick. You know what I mean? Right now it ain't looking too good, but I think the NBA, like I said, this coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you call it, is crazy because once they see that people at home and everything getting a little better, now they want to bring the NBA back. It's a money grab to me. You see what I'm saying? And it's an attention grabber. So they could take our attention, some of the men's attention away from this COVID situation, and you know what I mean? And put it onto this NBA. So we so focused on this NBA, we run to the store, forget your mask, and you forgot about your gloves, and you know what I mean? Your mind on the last game or your mind on the game that's about to come on. So you in a rush to go to the store, grab your 6-pack, 12-pack, whatever, your little drink, whatever, your cigar, cigarette, whatever you're going to get, and you don't forgot. You done ran out there. You come back home 2 weeks later, you dead sick with COVID. You know what I mean? So we just gotta, yeah, it's all politics. It's all politics. We just gotta be aware, man. Like I said, we gotta start doing research on everything that, you know what I mean, that's going on. Because even with me, I need to be better at that too. I ain't trying to preach to nobody on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm bad at that too. You see what I'm saying? But I do research on stuff like this issue I have. I'm gonna look into it. I want to look into it now and see. Well, damn, why everybody don't like this dude? Okay, now what was he saying about this dude that might be true? And you know what I'm saying? Come to my own. You know what I'm saying? Get my own evaluation and my own process, my own train of thought. You know what I'm saying? All of us are adults, so we all self-made at this point. You know what I'm saying? Not excluding who you believe in, the creator you believe in or whatever, not excluding your parents. I'm saying as an adult, if you paying your own mortgage and you're paying your own bills, you're going to work, you know what I'm saying? You providing for your family, you self-made. That's what I mean. That's what we mean by self-made. You know what I'm saying? So we just need to research a little more. Um, I still want to see us not as quick to fight one another. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, and maybe he did do his research on the brother. You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't know. I don't live with him. Like I said, I just watch his shows when he come on or whatever. I like him, the message he speak. You know what I mean? That's what attracted it to me. But I also, like I said, I like the other brother. He militant. He about black people having a Second Amendment right. You know what I mean? Practicing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm caught in the middle, but it was kind of, I haven't heard this brother say nothing about that other brother. So the one that said something about the other kind of raised my, you know what I'm saying, my eyebrows to go look into it now. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't want us to be picking and choosing who to rock with, and you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we should rock with everybody. Everybody should come together and stick together as one. But who says that can happen? You know what I mean? And times we live in with this so many platforms, you know what I'm saying, you can go to, and you know what I mean, you can jump on, and You know what I mean? Like I said, if you straddling that fence, it's gonna be hard for you to judge who is right and who, you know what I'm saying, who giving you a good message, who leading you down the wrong path, and who ain't. You see what I'm saying? So salute, Miss Lisa. Thank you for coming through. So we just got to do a better judgment of each other, and hopefully we all come together one day. You know what I mean? Be as one. Because let me say this: the reason why I had to stop saying negative stuff to people that I didn't know that was black like me is because I thought about it. If they brought us over here from somewhere and just dropped us off, how I don't know that Miss Lisa Real Spill is not my sister or my cousin or well, I know she's not my sister, but how I know she ain't my cousin? How I know that's not my uncle or my auntie? How I know that, you feel what I'm saying? So we gotta stop prejudging people that look like us, because they could be your relative. Y'all might show up at a family reunion and he be your eighth cousin, or you know how we do it as black folk. You know what I mean? I got people my mama cool with that I call Annie. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew him since I was a kid, and that's all my mama taught me. So these ain't my blood people, but you know what I'm saying? These my skin folk, like these people say. These are skin folk. We all skin folk. If you got the same melanin as me, whether you a little lighter or you know what I'm saying, a little darker, because I feel like I'm dark chocolate. You know what I'm saying? I'm smooth though. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a smooth chocolate brother. I ain't just no, you know what I'm saying, no real dark. No, you know what I mean? Not like my shirt dark. You feel me? But I like them too. You know what I mean? So if you don't know that ain't none of your relative and he your skin folk, like I say, speak to him. Get to know him. Don't be scared of one another. We scared of one another. And that's crazy. And I'm gonna say that Chicago thing for another show, man. It was like 15 people, I think they said, killed at a funeral from a drive-by, and the person they was laying to rest was killed also in a drive-by. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna research that. Y'all know I'm gonna talk about that. Um, like I said, I don't know much about that. I know we got some Chicago people here. You dig what I'm saying on this YouTube? Maybe we can reach out to them and you know what I'm saying, find out what's the issue with that. Cause that's crazy, man. 15 people at a one time killed. You dig what I'm saying? That's like a assassination, like a, you know what I'm saying, a war. And like I said, with that Chicago thing, man, they ain't never telling us who killing. You know what I'm saying? But they always say it was black on black crime. How we know it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no other man doing that. You dig what I'm saying? They already want to take us out. So who's to say that ain't them doing that? We just got to do more research, more thinking, man. Start using our heads for something other than a ball cap rack. You know what I mean? We got to start using that head, man. Yeah, the funeral. That's crazy. At the funeral, I guess you know how we have it in at the service at the church, and then we go to the grave site. They was at the grave site, and there was a drive-by shooting that killed 15 more people, man. So we need to get a hold on that too, my people. Like, don't be afraid to check into stuff like that, man. We got to stop being scared nowadays. That ain't gonna get us nowhere. We've been scared for so long that people ain't scared no more. Like the homie Grandmaster Jay say, you already been scared. You already been beat. You already been put down. Next thing you got to do, only thing you can do now is just to see it fighting back or help us. You know what I mean? So that's my mission. Like I said, we finna move over to the homie Street Knowledge channel. Is is that the name of the channel, Street? The Street Knowledge TV Battle Rap Matters, or just the Street Knowledge Tony Black channel? Type it in the chat so I can yell it out, brother. But we finna go over there. We just gonna have a good time. If you're not on Instagram, I think they said you could watch it on. Hold on, man. I ain't too ready, my folks. I ain't too ready. I ain't too ready, man. Y'all give me a minute. Let me tell you where you can check it out if you're not on Instagram. So if you're not on Instagram, you can check it out on Apple Music and you can check it out on Apple TV. Yeah. And like I said, it's at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all for rocking out with your boy. This the Prince 432. To the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. If y'all don't want to wait on your boy, follow me over here at the Street Knowledge channel. You dig what I'm saying? And to then, I'm gone.